everyone. Welcome to the Holistic Transformation Podcast, sponsored by the Dancing Bear Enlightenment Academy. I'm your host, Dr. Beverly. For this week, we are going to talk about From Water to Fire, releasing and shining as Cancer shifts to Leo. So we're leaving the sun is leaving the sign of Cancer, and it's moving into the sign of Leo. Cancer, of course, is a water sign ruled by the moon, very emotional. And Leo is a fire sign ruled by the sun. So the sun is moving into its own sign. So this is extra special because the sun moves from this gentle Cancer, which is emotional, to the bright, radiant Leo. I mean, that's the extreme yin and yang right there. So it's a powerful cosmic shift from water to fire, from inner nurturing to outer shining. So you're going from within and nurturing yourself to, hey, world, here I am. So it's like I said, it's extreme yin to extreme yang. So today we're going to explore how to lovingly release what's been weighing in your heart and step boldly into your light as Cancer hands the torch to Leo. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a share screen. I always like to prepare slides, you know me. It's easier. Then I don't get off track. I have the bad habit of getting off track. So this way I don't get off track. Okay. So from water to fire, Cancer to Leo. Okay. So the energy we're going through right now is the moon is waning. So we're approaching the last quarter. So if you want to know about this, listen to last week's podcast where I talked all about the moon and its different positions. So right now we're in the last quarter of waning its cycle. It's a perfect moment to reflect and gentle letting go. Remember, from the start of the full moon to the new moon is when we let go. The new moon is when we start building again. So on July 22nd, so I released this on the 21st, so it depends on when you listen to it. If you don't listen to it till after the 22nd or 23rd, then it's already changed. Depends on where you are in the world. So the sun strides into Leo, a fire sign ruled by the sun itself. And you're going to feel this change. You may remember when Mars moved from Cancer into Leo. That was a big change, a welcome change for me. Mars and Cancer, I don't like. So you're going to feel it as the sun does the same thing. It moves from Cancer into Leo. And everybody feels this. I don't care what your chart says. You're all going to feel it. So suddenly the energy shifts from cozy and cautious to expressive, playful, and heart-centered. Leo rules the heart. It's like the cowardly lion in The Wizard of Oz who wanted a heart. Lions are about compassion. They're about, what's the other word? Oh, I'm dyslexic. It strikes again. Compassion and, okay, I forgot the word. I'll think of it later. Anyway. Yep, that's the heart. Okay, I forgot the word. I hate that. So the last quarter moon this week is your cosmic invitation to release. That includes releasing old emotions, old patterns, old stories, clutter, stuff you don't need anymore, go to the dump, donations, whatever you need to get rid of. And where can you soften your grip and trust the flow? Just let go and let it flow. Because when you hang on to something, it creates a jam. That's like people who have money and they're like Scrooge, Ebenezer Scrooge. It clogs the flow. Money is energy. It's a flow. So's your emotion. It flows. And when you hold them within, it clogs you up. It creates blockages. So all energy needs to move. And with the moon, with the sun in Cancer, we sometimes clog things up if we don't process all those emotions. And when the sun moves into Leo, all that energy, that's going to get everything moving. So this is a beautiful time for rituals, journaling your fears or lingering attachments. I'm always big on journaling. It's really important. It'll change your life when you start to journal. Taking an Epsom salt bath or doing a foot bath to energetically cleanse. You can add fresh ginger. That's probably the best detox you can do is fresh ginger. Just toss it in there. Make thin slices, or you can buy ginger oil and just dump some oil in there. And you want to use the Epsom salts. It keeps the oils from sticking to the edge. And if you need to relax, you can add a bit of lavender as well. Excuse me. So also chamomile tea or using lemon balm tea or just lemon tea will also help soothe your heart and helps you let go. And the lemon tea will energize you. Okay, so how do we invite in Leo's light? So it's calling you to step into your radiance. This is heart energy. It's about joy, creativity, laughter, bold expression, and shining unapologetically. So it means don't be afraid to just say hi to people when you walk by. I live in a small town, so we do that all the time. But I know when I lived in the middle of a metropolis where you never ran into anybody you knew at the store, how often did you just stop and say hi to people and just talk to random people? Where I live now, it's such a small town. Everybody talks to each other. I had a pedicure yesterday, and I was sitting there chatting with a woman next to me. I had no idea who she was, but she was cute, and I think we were about the same age. So kind of just sat there laughing and having fun. So do that. That's Leo energy. Okay, so inviting in Leo's light, ways to welcome Leo's warmth. Wear vibrant colors, play for things, let your outside reflect your inside. So do you have an aloha shirt or a moo or something crazy? Or, the Mexicans have all kinds of bright stuff. They like bright colors. It's one of the things I like about Mexico, is everything is really bright and cheery because they're closer to the equator, so they don't have snow and all that other stuff. Well, they may do it in the mountains, but the places I go to near the ocean, they're all warm and bright and sunny and shiny. And that's the energy you want to bring in. So you can dance, move your body to feel alive. I like to clear a room out of so I don't bang into anything and put a like a bandana or something to cover my eyes, and then I just turn on this wild, crazy music and I dance to it blindfolded. It's so much fun. You'll be amazed what your body can do when you dance like that. So you can get some hawthorn tea, which is good for the heart, or some rose tea, and that will nourish your heart chakra. So hawthorn is for your physical heart. The rose is for your chakra heart. So say something that sparks joy just because you can. Talk to a neighbor, talk to a friend, talk to a stranger, wave at strangers. They won't think you're strange. So many people in big cities, how often does someone smile at them? You could possibly make someone's day by just smiling and saying hi. Think about that. So some affirmations and visualizations. So you can just take a simple breath in and out and keep doing those nice, slow, deep breaths. Take your hand and put it over your heart and just keep breathing. Inhale deep. Hold and exhale. And just keep doing that deep inhale, exhale. And then repeat softly. I release with love. I rise with joy. I shine my truest light. And at the same time, imagine golden light glowing in your chest, spreading through your body as you become a little sun of your own. I release with love. I rise with joy. I shine my truest light as you shine brightly from your heart to become your own star. Okay, let's do a little stop share. And I want to thank you for being here with me today. And I hope this shift from water to fire will guide you to gently go and shine brightly. And if you'd like to explore your own chart and your own season and what the planets are doing for you and what house that sun is in, you can check in the show notes below, or you can go to dbmedicalastrology.com. DB, Dr. Beverly, Dancing Bear, medical astrology, same thing, dbmedicalastrology.com. Read all about medical astrology and what it can do for you and some testimonials. And stay gentle, stay radiant, and remember to be the light you want to see in the world.